What's up, guys? Okay, welcome to this fight prediction. Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. Yes, that is going to happen. At least we hope it's gonna happen, and it looks that way, right?
Yeah.
We don't have a date, we don't have a venue, but it's looking like it's gonna happen. So we're doing this prediction just because it's an interesting matchup. And I myself, I am a MMA enthusiast, and I love MMA, and I follow it very closely. And Abraham over here, first of all, you can follow him and Exposed Boxing. He has a YouTube channel.
So it's at Exposed Boxing, guys. Twitter, YouTube, Exposed Boxing. Best fight predictions out.
Best and most accurate, I would say.
Yes.
Fight predictions.
Yes.
On his channel. So go check that out. He predicts all the boxing fights. The big ones, small ones, all the good ones.
Look out for Canelo versus Golovkin. I'm going to be predicting that one soon.
Yeah, so that one's going to be a good one. So he's going to be doing that. So go subscribe to his channel and go check it out.
Por favor.
If you're into boxing and predictions, because they are pretty accurate, I want to say, man. Okay, so let's get back to the fight, guys. Mayweather versus McGregor.
All right, so from a UFC fans or MMA fans perspective, what do you think are the biggest advantages that Conor McGregor has going up against Floyd Mayweather, which is arguably one of the all-time greats in boxing?
Okay, so I feel that the biggest advantage that McGregor has against Floyd is youth. McGregor is young. He is hungry, probably the most hungriest fighters in general, I feel, in this era. And I'm saying that in general. Just if you follow McGregor, you know his attitude is like none other, and I feel that's also another advantage he has. Obviously, what do you think about Floyd? Do you think he has way more advantages, obviously, in a boxing ring?
So you believe that the youth is going to beat the old man right in the ring, kind of thing. You believe that because he's younger, he's stronger, he's in his prime, arguably probably coming up in his prime, if not in his prime. That's going to be the deciding factor of him going in there and possibly knocking Floyd out or winning by.
Let's get something straight first of all.
Okay.
I don't think McGregor's going to win a boxing match against Floyd. Let's get that straight.
You guys heard him. Say that again.
I want McGregor to win.
Yeah.
I want him to knock him out. I want McGregor to win. I want Floyd to get knocked out.
For the record, this is putting aside my prediction for this fight. I am also going to be rooting for Conor McGregor. This is putting aside what I believe the outcome of the fight is going to be. I am going to be rooting for Conor McGregor. I'm actually a Conor McGregor fan in the UFC. I've never been a Floyd Mayweather fan for X amount of reasons. So I will be rooting for McGregor in this fight, just for the record.
So if we set the record straight, we're both going to be rooting for Conor McGregor in a boxing ring. But let's go to the facts now, and let's go to the actual skill set and the juicy stuff.
The juicy stuff.
The juicy stuff.
Remember, there's two perspectives to look at here. There's an MMA/UFC fan's perspective, and then there's the huge boxing fan's perspective. Now, I think this is the best contrast you're going to get. JD has the UFC MMA fan's perspective. Me, I have the boxing fan's perspective. And you're not going to get a better perspective than mine because I follow the sport to the T. It's my favorite sport in the world. It's my passion. I follow it immensely. I'm always watching fights, rewatching fights, analyzing fighters, looking into their training camps, etc. Blah, 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 right? You name it, I'm doing it. So the fact that you're getting two fans' perspectives, this is the best video you're probably going to find on YouTube in terms of this prediction, because you're not going to be getting one perspective, you're going to be getting both, which is what you want out of this fight. You want to hear both sides. Like, you hear some MMA fans be like, oh, McGregor's going to go in, he's going to knock him out. And then you hear a boxing fan and you're like, dude, no, McGregor has zero chance of doing anything against Floyd Mayweather, right? It's a shit show. So you're going to get both perspectives, and I'm going to let JD give you his perspective, what he believes Conor McGregor will do the night they both step in the ring.
My perspective and my view on this is I feel that McGregor's boxing is good. I feel like it's really good, but obviously Floyd's on another level. But I do feel that if McGregor lands a good, solid, flush left hand, because that's his most powerful punch, I feel that he can maybe possibly rock Floyd. So that's the biggest thing, that's the biggest punch, and that's his best chance of winning, I feel like, in this fight. Other than, you know, him kicking him in the head and getting disqualified.
We all want to see that, right? Just get disqualified, throw a fucking kick at him. Do it. I paid $100 to see this. I wouldn't mind. So you believe that Conor McGregor has, quote unquote, a puncher's chance?
Yeah.
So
doesn't anyone though?
Yes, you're right. Everybody has the same chance. In the ring, sometimes it's boxing. All it takes is one punch, but we have to be more realistic on what's more likely to happen here. And although I do agree with what you're saying, with the youth being an advantage, with the fact that he's maybe stronger, maybe he has a stronger punching power, and that if he does catch Floyd with a good punch, he could possibly hurt him and even stop him, right? But is that likely with Floyd's defensive skills? And we've seen how defensive he can be, the way he's able to clinch and have everything towards his advantage. In terms of boxing, he knows boxing like the back of his hand with his eyes closed. So you got a disadvantage automatically for Conor McGregor because he's stepping not into an octagon where he's a great, but he's stepping into a boxing ring where he's possibly, arguably, maybe a novice, you know, going up against a guy who's a master at this craft. So that's the biggest contrast to look at. Now, I do feel like the only chance that Conor McGregor has against Floyd Mayweather is possibly in the first 3 rounds. If he does not hurt or aggressively go after Floyd Mayweather, it's game over after that. He's just gonna get slapped around for the next 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds.
What's going on, guys? Z the Lifestyle here. And unfortunately, we weren't able to finish the video you guys just saw in Griffith Park because of time restrictions, but we got some good news. We are gonna go ahead and finish this video, this prediction, Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather on Exposed Boxing. So go check out Exposed Boxing for part number 2. That is where we're gonna get juicy. We're gonna get into a heated debate. Punches might be thrown, and it's gonna get crazy, guys. So go check it out, Exposed Boxing. So I'll see you guys on that side. Link is down below. Go check it out. See you guys there.